Tonight we are playing Atari 2600 games that got ported to the Commodore 64. So far we played Pitfall and Mega Mania. We got 5 to go. And so we'll throw the third one in here. This is, I believe this was a Atari 2600. No, I mean it was first. On the Atari. I think this ended up on a lot of systems. It was released in 1983. And this is Gary Kitchen. Gary Kitchen did, like I said, Gary Kitchen is listed as the programmer for Donkey Kong. Gary Kitchen, here's a trivia fact for you. Gary Kitchen was the programmer on Crossbow for the Commodore 64. Gary Kitchen did that. This is Keystone Kapers. This is another Arlisoft port for the Commodore 64. No, it's not Arlisoft. It's the guys. It's the guys that did Donkey Kong Jr. That Super Donkey Kong Jr. Release that came out. Keystone Kapers is look at this. I mean, it's like they took what was a good game and I mean, listen to this. You got music. Now, there you go. Do you take the elevator or do you do the escalator? We're going escalator. Oh, apparently not. Of course, when you hit something like that, it doesn't kill you. It takes time away. So if you lose so much time, then we won't be able to catch the bad guy. We should be able to see the bad guy if you look down there at the bottom. We have a little Defender-style radar screen. This isn't just a port. I mean, a port to me is like, hey, you took a game that was on one system and you made it. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of time now. Look what I did. I'm a dum-dum. Oh, gonna do it. You gotta jump at the end. Hiya! There you go. Let's actually try jumping a few things this time. So, you got your two options here. You can go escalator to escalator, or you can take the elevator up. Normally, I like the escalator because... oh, look, it's going the wrong way, too. It's going up. I'm going to have to wait all this time. This might have been a fool's choice here. But the elevators in this game, little known fact, are programmed to work exactly like the elevators on the cruise ship I was on, which means they are always on the wrong floor. They're always going the wrong way, and it takes a super long time to get into one. Like, I don't know why I did this. I definitely should have just run the whole time. I mean, is there any way I'm going to be able to catch him? So you got to press up and get in, then we got to go up 2 floors. Draz says kids might not understand that this represents a department store. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I mean, my kids have been to a mall, but certainly not their shopping. Oh, I thought that was something to get. That was not something to get. That was something to avoid. 4 seconds. And boy, if I hadn't hit that, I definitely would have had time. 3 seconds. Oh, no, I remember that. Nope. Okay, we're not doing the old elevator again. By the way, there's a little foreshadowing there, if you can see that little airplane. Because, oh, I should have got that. There's going to be airplanes to avoid soon enough. Jump over that. I don't know. I don't know where they. I don't know if this is an original music track. I don't really know. That's my official Keystone Kapers. I have told on previous podcasts I have a Keystone Kapers story. It's not a like a good timey story. It's a story about how when I was a kid I was a brat, and but I've told this. I think I told this on a Christmas podcast one time. But my grandmother, who loved me dearly, was like one of the poorest people on the planet. My grandma used to like collect aluminum cans and things like that, you know, for spending money and just like literally had no money. And for Christmas would get me things like you know, this like if you had the grandma that you know, would get you like socks or something like that. It was this grandma. My grandma loved me so much and was just, you know, had no money. And she asked me what I wanted one year for Christmas. And I said, I want Keystone Kapers. Like it had just come out. And I was like, that's what I want. I want this game. And, oh boy, that's what I get. I deserve to get, I deserve to lose this game right now based on what a brat I was. And, so anyway, she said, well, you know, honey, I can't afford that. I can't, you know, I mean, Keystone Kapers, what, $30, $40 at the time? That's a lot of aluminum cans. And she said, yeah, I can't afford that. And then I said, well, I guess I just don't want anything then. I just ran out of time. I said, I don't want anything. And so anyway, Christmas morning, she got me Keystone Kapers, and I was like, yes, it worked. I mean, I don't know how old what I was, like 10 years old, 9 years old. I was like, yes. And then my mom found out about it, and she was super mad, as well she should have been. And I felt really, like I have literally, like logistically speaking, oh, that cleared that. That's no way. That was bunk. That was bogus. Bogus. There you go. That was even worse. Yeah, I have no idea how my grandma came up with $40. I mean, my grandma, when I used to spend the night, my grandma would. She would always say, I'm not going to catch this guy. I'm dead again. At least I got that briefcase before I died. My grandma would, her go-to breakfast for us was Spam and eggs. It's the only time in my life until the last year that, oh, I'm sitting here as the timer's going off, was like, we didn't eat Spam when I was a kid, but my grandma, she'd fry us up some Spam and put it in the scrambled eggs. Anyway, you know, it's one of those stories where as an adult, you know, later, like we could kind of laugh at it or whatever, but as a young adult, once I kind of figured out how the world worked, I felt really bad about it. So, why can I not jump those? It's stupid. I'm a dum-dum. Oh, that's bad. I think if I hit two things, I'm out. Like, if I hit two, I don't think I have enough time to catch them, right? People have asked me before, and 100% I have that Keystone Kapers cartridge. I still have the same cartridge, the one that she got me as a kid. Dumb. This is a really good port. I'm going to play this one more time. And you know what I like about it too is that even though these guys like ported it over, that, you know, doing all this stuff. Oh, hey, 48K man, thanks so much for dropping in, and thanks for the raid, and always look forward to seeing you at Boat Fest this year, which man, time sneaks up on us. It comes up quick, you know. So But oh man, don't worry about that. You know what? Everybody's got stuff going on, and we're all doing our own things. And always good to see you when we can. So at Boat Fest, I don't know what he's planning on bringing this year, but he brought these CPC computers, which are like things that I'd only heard stories about. Like I always saw those like in emulators, like when I do Sprite Castle, I say, oh, this game, was also released, and you look on Moby Games, I'll say it was also on the CPC. I didn't even know what it meant. I just knew it was some exotic computer that I never saw here, and then 48K is like, oh yeah, here I got multiple. I got them all, hooked them up, yeah, and it was just that's the kind of stuff, like, when people are asking, like, what can you expect at Boat Fest, and again, when I use the term show off, it's not an arrogant thing. It's not like showing off. It's like sharing. You know what I mean? It's like people going, oh, I've got this super awesome thing, and you get to see it and play games on it and stuff. So definitely a fun thing. Thanks, like I said, thanks again for the raid and for dropping by. And we'll have to split our times a little bit so I can come to your stuff. One of the things, what I was saying that I really like about this port. Oh, look at that. Oh, now here's the problem. If you go up this level too soon, like if you go up to the top one, if you watch the little criminal guy, he'll start running the wrong way. So you got to, and you can't go down the escalators. Escalators are only up. So elevator worked out in my favor that time. Look at that. But one thing that I like, a little detail on this, is that they put the Activision logo on the bottom. I mean, obviously Activision didn't make this. They made the original. But, the fact that they threw that on there, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, 48K said you got to play the Jaguar, and they had, I forgot what they had. What system did they have? They had something hooked up where they had like 8-player games going on, stuff like that. Just like I said, lots of fun. Oh, shopping cart. Shopping cart was invented in Oklahoma. I had to do a book report one time as a kid about unique things about Oklahoma, and that was on the list, which also tells you I did it again. That one has to dig pretty far for interesting things that were invented in Oklahoma. I hit both of them right there. No, you can't do it if you run into both of them. Although it should be, it's a Keystone Cop. Like there should be something more funny should happen when I do that, right? Like he should be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Big A. I'm feeling okay right now because I got different drugs from the doctor, so it's helping. I'm waiting for the official read the old. Oh, no, where's it at? Now it's going up. It's no good to me. You're dead to me, elevators. Somebody, it turns out this is what I don't like. I think the guy that does the MRI should be able to also read the MRI, but he doesn't. He just looks at it and you go, what's that? And he goes, he goes, well, I don't read them. I'll just have to, I just did it again. I ran into 2 of them. I might actually be able to catch him because I'm making good time. There's something I keep running into on this one that I'm not seeing. I didn't see what I hit on that. It must be something bouncing or something I just didn't see on that one. Hey, Proton, what's going on? We are playing Atari 2600 games ported to the Commodore 64 tonight. We are on number 3 so far. Oh, look at that. Oh, get in there. We played Pitfall, we played Mega Mania, and right now we're playing Keystone Kapers, which was, don't run into that ball, you dum-dum, which was not an official release, you probably know, for the Commodore 64. It was one of those ports that was done later in life, but it's really, really a good port. It's fun, sounds good, looks good. Oh, look at that. That's how you bop them on the head right there. Booyah. Level 4. Level 4. This might be a world record. Probably not. Pretty soon we got biplanes coming, don't we? Oh, there it is. I jumped instead of ducked. I called my own shot. I called my own shot. I was like, guess what's about to kill me? And then I did it. All right, duck. There we go. Duck. Cool little sound effects. Oh no. Why did I do that? No way, I'm in trouble now. I like to think these are all the propeller to the face. Alright, game over. Look at that. Good times though. This is a good port.